Okay guys, welcome to this month's knot tying tutorial. Today we're talking the half hitch or clove hitch, most people call it. For me it's always been called a half hitch. And this is what it looks like. There's a million and one uses for this knot. This is just one of them. That's the half hitch. And normally tie an overhand knot over it to make it tight so it doesn't come loose. It's a very easy one to tie. You see that? Didn't go over. Do the exact same thing again. You're coming up through the middle. There's your half hitch. And a knot tied over it. Down and around. Same again, just on top of it. So now you're coming up in the middle between the two pieces. Pull them tight and put any kind of knot over top of it. Works. What I normally do, if this is a little bit long, is put a slip knot over the top. Now you can just pull this right out. See that? Ain't going nowhere. Let's give you a couple more examples. Typical thing that I would use this for is to tie up a boat. For example, that's why I learned how to do it. See? Go again. Nothing to it, yeah? But what about if you didn't have the end? But if you didn't have the access to the end, you got to take this long piece of rope and somehow tie it up. So you just make a loop. You see that? I'm on the bottom, the loose end. It's on the bottom. Now we go over the top, come back around on the bottom again, which is in between the two. And I always put the knot over it. That's a lot stronger. That's not going nowhere anymore. Show you again. Like every knot tying tutorial, practice, practice, practice. Keep doing it. I learned how to do this when I was 6 or 7 years old. I've used it constantly since then. It's the most used knot, I'd say, in the boating industry. At least when I'm on the boat. I use this all the time. I don't even go on boats anymore. It's easy. See what I mean? I'll show you something else. If you're tying to a post, you can now go over the top of it. So you just take your rope, make a loop. You can make another loop. Pull it tight. See? You see. Everything's easy when you know how to do it. And you see? Loop 1, loop 2. Cool, huh? Now back to our coil of rope. Same thing, right? Loop 1, loop 2, pull them tight, overhand knot, done. Well, there it is, guys. Easy knot. A very important knot if you work, especially around boats. But I use this for everything, you name it. It gets used for this most common knot that I can think of for everything. It is very easy to do. one you should know if you work around anything, have anything to do with rope. It's one to master. Do it again and again and again until you're sick of it. Do it with your eyes closed. Don't look at your hands, just do it. Muscle memory. Over and over and over again. Because if it's an emergency, you need to be able to do this without thinking about it. You need to be able to do this in the dark. Emergencies don't happen in the daylight very often. Do it fast. Do it right. Do it once. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. More videos coming up here in a playlist of other knots I've done. This was an easy one. If you have a knot for me to check out, maybe one I haven't covered yet, let me know. I'll see what I can do. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching.